Well, you already know that being strong has stopped you from experiencing true deep connection in relationships. So how do you actually soften without losing yourself, your true self, your awesome character? This is not about suddenly becoming passive or helpless or waiting for someone else to save you. That's not it. What I'm talking about is quite subtle, but it will change everything. Ask yourself, is there a part of you still on high alert or still adjusting for other people's neediness, or maybe accidentally still controlling situations? I mean accidentally, because I know your heart is in the right place, and I want to give you a disclaimer, your disclaimer. This didn't come from nowhere. This came from a life where you had to be capable, where relying on yourself was not a personality trait, it's actually about survival, where back then, letting go wasn't something that was rewarded. Competence was rewarded, and you are competent, capable, confident. But this has become your normal, and I want to share a little known secret with you. You can't think your way out of this pattern because it doesn't live in your logic mind. It lives in your default response. It's your programming, and you are used to it. You'll say you want to relax. That's your conscious mind. You'll say you want to be met. Of course your heart wants to be seen and understood. You'll say you want ease and give and take in a relationship. Yet your body stays in what I call readiness. Ready to explain. Ready to handle whatever goes wrong. And that readiness, that strength, that core confidence, which you can be very proud of, is the very thing that stops you from actually chilling out. Or rather, more appropriate, chilling into your absolute authentic self. And this is why receiving can feel awkward, exposed, or even unsafe at first. Not because you don't want it, because you're just not used to it. And you know that receiving isn't something you've nailed yet, and you're so successful in other ways, so who wants to be doing something that you're not good at? However, the good news is, this is where your next big shift begins. And I'd like to invite you to get ready for the best of your life yet. I suggest start by noticing the micro moments where you usually step in. Just notice, park yourself, watch, and awareness, and then pause before you explain yourself. Even if you still dive in and fix the situation or lead the direction in that time. However, the next time when you stay with the situation without fixing, without correcting, notice how something different happens. You start to feel how unfamiliar it is to let someone see you before you've got it all together. It's like you're naked. You realize how much energy you've been using to stay composed or to be the leader or the strong one. And the irony is, the version of you that people actually long to connect with is the one underneath that composure. It's the one who lets the experience meet them instead of steering the situation. You let the experience unfold. And this is not a weakness. This is you opening up the door to intimacy. Intimacy with yourself and other connections. And then the next stage is about getting curious. How life could surprise you when you're not on high alert, not leading, and not quietly controlling. And please know, do not dismantle your strength. You do not need to abandon your awesome independence. And you certainly do not need to become someone else in order to have that true, real connection and relationship. The world just wants more of you. You simply need to notice where you're still leading out of habit, out of that programming, the conditioning, and gently just choose not to. Because the kind of connection you want doesn't arrive when everything is under control. It arrives when there is space. So if this resonated with you, the next video is going to take this one step further into what actually looks like not overcorrecting, not overthinking. So catch that one there, you'll want to see that.